Hi everybody, today I am going to be presenting my CPR final video. So the first one that we're going to be doing is a making dinner scenario. So the scenario is in a small cramped kitchen, you have some friends that are preparing for the spaghetti dinner. The water is boiling and the pasta is now ready to be carried to the sink to drain. You'll pick up the pot of bubbling pasta water and start in the direction of the sink. The pot holder slips slightly, causing the water to splash onto your arm. The scalding water burns the forearm. You are experiencing a lot of pain with red, blistering burn on your arm. What is the appropriate first response? So first, we are going to be removing any clothing that is on the site. So we're going to remove the clothing. So just pretend we cut it. Next, we're going to run with our water faucet. We're going to be running under cool but not cold water for about 10 minutes. Once that 10 minutes is up, this means that the temperature of the burned skin is reduced. So the temperature is reduced. So now we can cover the burn. So we're going to cover the burn with a sterile, non-adhesive bandage or cloth. This helps protect the burn from infections or further injury. Next, we're going to talk about seeking medical attention. Do you think you need to go to the hospital? Okay. So now she thinks it's necessary to go to the hospital, so we can always take that step to go to the hospital. In certain situations, you don't always have to, but it is up to the victim. Now, I'm going to give her some ibuprofen to help with the pain. She's going to take it. And now I'm going to go over how popping blisters is very important not to do. So you don't want to pop the blisters because that's going to lead to further injury and possible infection. So once this is healed up, it's healed, okay, but you do not want to pop the blisters. Okay. So next scenario is the park barbecue. So let me find it. So at the barbecue in the park, a pickup soccer game starts up. You're having fun and it's going really good for it at a high speed. Suddenly you step in a hole and you feel your ankle fold over. A burst of pain shoots through the lower left leg. The ankle joints swell and turn purple in minutes. What should be the first aid response? So I'm going to stop the activity to prevent further injuries, so the whole game stops. We're going to do rice. So we're going to rest. So she's sitting down. We're going to put ice. She has her foot rested on elevation. And now we have our ice pack that we're putting on her ankle. So now we have our rice. So she's resting. We're icing. We have compression. And we have elevation here. So we want the ice, so the ice pack, either frozen vegetables, wrapped in cloth, works great, which is what we have here. Next is going to be a compression wrap. So now we're going to have the compression wrap going around, wrapping her ankle nice and tight. Next is elevation above the heart as much as possible. Here, this is about as far as she can lift her legs, so this is going to be the elevation for now. This is going to help possible for reducing swelling. Excess injury, so if we suspect a fracture or sprain, we're going to seek medical attention, or we can transport to the nearest hospital. In this case, she is not in any severe pain, so we would just be transporting her to the hospital and not be seeking medical attention by calling 911. Now we're going to give her some ibuprofen to take to help with the pain for pain management. And now we're going to monitor the complications. So have you had any increase to pain? Okay. Any numbness or tingling in the toes?
No.
There's been no changes of color. It's still this bruised how it started, and there is no temperature changes at all either. So now we're just gonna tell her that you're gonna have a follow up with the doctor. It's gonna be the best bet for you. So after you go to the hospital today, you want to make sure that you follow up with one later to make sure that's healing correctly. Okay. Thank you.